Hello, Mr. Frosty here, and this is the offensive budget beast video. And today I'm gonna show you what players are, good to have for under 100k. We're gonna smack exactly 100k actually, because I did the numbers or the math, whatever. And yeah, as you can see here, I got a 61 overall offense, and this is my mini account. I'm a level 29, overall 63. But yeah, so let's start this off with the offensive tackle. I went ahead and picked up Doug Free here. As you can see, he has some pretty good block, and you want to have good block and strength for what's called offensive tackle, for OT, whatever. And as you can see here, his strength is 91. He has 90 run block and 87 impact block. I went ahead and picked him up for 25k. I know that might seem as a lot, but it was worth it. I mean, look at those stats. It's pretty good. Okay, so the next one is a wide receiver, and it is Deshaun Jackson. As you can see here, he is the Thanksgiving edition one. He has 91 speed, he has 85 catch, and 84 jump. That 91 speed is a killer. I mean, most elite wide receivers don't have 91 speed. And yeah, I went ahead and picked him up for 6k. So 6k is not really that much for that good wide receiver there. And here comes another wide receiver right here. This is Brandon Cooks. As you can see here, again, 91 speed on him too. He has 84 catch and 82 jump. His jump is pretty bad, but I mean, that speed makes up for it. 91 speed. And I went ahead and picked him up for 2k. So 2k for a wide receiver that has 91 speed is alright in my book. Alright, so let's move on to another offensive tackle, and this is a Shawn Robinson. This is the ultimate freeze player. You can actually get him for free, but I went ahead and picked him up for 5k because I didn't want to wait for the live event to come back out. But look at his stats here. He has 88 strength, he has 88 run block, and 90 impact block. Those are elite stats right there. And I picked him up for 5k, and you can pick him up for free right now because Ultimate Freeze is still out at this time. And I mean, he's just a beast. You should definitely get him on your team. Alright, so the next one is an O-guard, offensive guard, whatever, OG. And we're gonna go with Jack Mewhort here. He's pretty good. His speed is but his strength and his blocks make up for it. For an 82 with having, my bad, I fucked up. With an 82 and having 90 run block and 83 impact block is pretty good. I mean, 86 strength is pretty good too. I picked him up for like a good 2.5k, so 2,500 I picked him up for. And he's very, very cheap and has good stats. Alright, so the next one is an elite, and it's Evan Matheson. I went ahead and picked this guy up for 19k, so that's pretty cheap for an elite. As you can see here, he has 92 run block and 83 impact block. Also has 82 strength, so that's actually very, 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 very good for an 85 base elite. Again, that's better than most of the cards out there right now. And yeah. Alright, so let's move on to the center. And for the center, I got Alex Mack. He just turned into an elite right now. This is the player up from week 17, which is this week or yesterday, whatever. And he's barely turned to elite right now. And look at those stats. He has some pretty good stats. He has 72 speed. He has 90 strength. He has 86 run block and 90 impact block. He's a little bit better than Travis Frederick, and Travis Frederick is at 87, and so is he. He's at 87, going for 18k, so that's pretty cheap. Another wide receiver who is extremely good. This one surprised me like a lot. It's Eli Rogers here. As you can see here, he has 90 speed, he has 88 catch, and 88 jump. Those stats are way too good for a base elite gold. For a base gold. He's team of the week. This card is really, really good. This player is really, really good. Having 90 speed with 88 catch, that's like being like a 87 overall elite. You know what I mean? Most of those elites, most of the wide receiver elites don't even have stats like this. and I picked him up for 6K. So for him having stats like that for 6K is extremely good. I suggest you guys pick him up right now because he's really good. Alright, so on fullback, I'm gonna go ahead and use, what do you call it? How do you say that? I cannot pronounce that. I think is Jacelyn. Yeah, I think it's Jacelyn Fowler. Or unless you got Patrick DeMarco, you can use him too. But you know, right here I'm gonna use Jacelyn Fowler. He has pretty good blocks. He has 84 run block and 86 impact block, and he also has 77 speed. So he's kind of reliable, you know, for blocking and for running. So yeah, I picked him up for 3K. So again, another cheap good player right there. Alright, we're going on to the halfback here. As you can see here, I got Andre Washington. This Andre Washington is also a really good one to get. As you can see here, he has 90 speed with 88 carry. That's better than most of the base elites out there right now that are halfbacks or running backs, whatever. He has 91 acceleration, and he has 77 trucking. Okay, the trucking is a little bit bad, but you know, the speed makes up for it and the carry makes up for it too. He has 89 ball carrier vision and 89 elusiveness, so that's actually pretty good. He can catch a little bit too with 67 catch, so he's pretty reliable. I picked him up for 5K, and again, he is from Team of the Week. So most of the Team of the Week players are pretty good. Same thing with the promo players. Some of the promo players are pretty decent too, just like that Robinson up there, the Shawn Robinson. And yeah. So the next one is a QB, and this guy is really good too. This is Braxton Miller. He's from Ultimate Freeze. You can pick him up for free as well, but I went ahead and picked him up for 3,500. So he was pretty cheap. He has 88 speed, which is amazing. 88 speed for just an 81 overall gold is actually pretty good. Cam Newton is I think is a 92 or 90. I have the trophy cam. I have him on my main account. He's on my main, but he has like 90 speed, and this guy has 88 speed. And he's an 81 base elite. I mean base gold. Why do I keep saying base elite? I don't know, man, but his throw power is actually pretty decent for you know, an 81 overall QB. He has 85 throw accuracy short, 82 in mid, and 79 on deep. So he's really reliable for those short passes and the mid accuracy passes too, or the mid passes. He has 87 acceleration, 88 agility, 88 throw power, and 89 elusiveness. And excuse me, elusiveness really helps. So yeah, you should pick him up. Like I said, I picked him up for 3,500. And yeah, so the final player is this tight end right here. And as you can see there, I got Tyler Eifert, but I don't want to put him in here because you know, it wouldn't be fair, because this is players you can buy, not earn like that, you know. But if you want, if you put DeMarco and Tyler Eifert in here, I'm pretty sure you'll reach like 85 overall. So yeah, but this is 83. As you can see here, this is Cameron Brate. Another Team of the Week player. Like I said, most of these promo players are pretty good, or the program players, whatever. He's a tight end. He has 82 speed and 85 catch. That's pretty good. Tyler Eifert has he has more speed than Tyler Eifert. Look at that. He has +1 more speed on Tyler Eifert. So that actually, like, you know, that proves to you that he's a pretty good card right there, or a pretty good player, whatever. He has 84 acceleration, and he has some pretty good blocks too. He has 77 run block and 68 impact block. So that's not too bad. He has 80 jump, which is pretty decent. But that's crazy. He has more speed than Tyler Eifert. That's a shame. But that's alright. Like I said, all of these players cost me 100K to get. So, you know, go ahead and pick up these players for cheap. This is a pretty good team. As you can see here, it takes me up to an 83 overall on offense. And yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this helped you guys out to make a better team. I'm gonna move on to defense later on, or in the future. I'm gonna do a, you know, budget beast on defense video, and plus special teams, of course. But yeah.